Hey love, thanks for keeping me company. I'll be showing you a list of different things you can use to complete your resin designs. I'll refer to them as toppings because it just sounds fun. There's some that aren't good to use here as well, so stay tuned. First up, we have holographic stickers. These stickers are from Dollar Tree and are really reflective. As you see, I'm trying my best to lay the sticker on as evenly as possible. I'm a lefty, and apparently we see the world differently, so bear with how uneven this is, especially after using a guide. Also, leave a comment if you're a lefty too. After the sticker is laid on, you want to seal it with a final layer of resin, also called the dome layer. I'm using a UV resin since it's much quicker curing time, but you can use 2-part resin as well. I'm spreading the resin across my bookmark and using my phone flashlight to see all the areas I may have missed. You can use a lighter or spray alcohol to pop the bubbles, then cure under a lamp. The second topping is washi tapes. Washi tapes can be fun and exciting for scrapbooking, but it's resin friendly too. I'm using a gold glitter washi tape on this letter K just to make this plain letter more appealing. This has to be like the easiest one you can use because you just lay it on, cut off the edges, and just directly dome it. Number 3 on my list is stickers, and you're probably like, the other two are stickers too. But I'm talking about the kinds with fun pictures. I did like a rough trim with the scissors, then did a more precise cut using an X-Acto knife. A quick tip is to use a nail file around the edges for an even sharper finish, but it also helps the dome layer to adhere to the edges, especially being that the sticker is glossy. Number 4, we have nail stickers. Yes, another sticker. But who's gonna complain about stickers? Everyone loves stickers. Watch me put on my dragon. These ones are far more delicate, so be careful. On the same piece, I'm moving on to number 5 and 6, which is like a 2-in-1 because it's a nail stamper with nail polish. Nail polish can be used a plethora of ways, like adding it into resin for color, hand designs, painting on a stencil, etc., etc. You'll see an extra piece I did with nail polish and gems too. Number 7, ink stamper, along with number 8, permanent ink. Now this one is on the not to do list, and here's why. I'm using permanent ink, which I believe, don't quote me, is an oil-based ink. The stamper looked super pretty and promising as a topper, but it just doesn't dry. Therefore, the design basically spreads out when you apply the dome layer. We can't cancel the ink stamper because with a different medium, this could absolutely work. If you're a crafter, tell me the medium that would work here. If you know, you know. If you made it this far, you should be tickling the bells, guys. Thank you in advance. I worked so hard to bring you number 9, which is acrylic markers. You can hand design with these. I haven't got the steadiest hand, so I like to use tape for clean cut lines. I've been freestyling all of these designs, by the way, so I'm thinking of ideas literally as the toppings get into my hand, and this design isn't as neat as I'd like, but it served the purpose to let you know mine's the limit, meaning whatever you think of is worth trying. That's just the rules of creativity. Next, you see me using number 10, nail foil transfers. If you don't know what to use, you can never fail with nail accessories. They will always work. I should also mention nail foils can be used too. I didn't show them here, but think soft colored foil. For my design, I'm just adding details until I think it's cute. Now you might think I'm crazy for number 11, but I had to try it. Heat Transfer Vinyl. I use Dollar Tree's version just because it's affordable and I'm just testing the idea. This surprisingly worked really well and I loved it. Just make sure you keep the heat moving to prevent burning anything. The object will get super hot too, so be careful. Lastly, number 12, stencils. Now I used permanent ink on this, but we're past this ink stuff. Permanent ink doesn't work. But again, another medium, stencils, would work perfectly. I added glitter, which should have been number 13, but glitter doesn't deserve such an unlucky number. This was a lot of fun, and I hope it sparked new ideas for you. Don't forget to like this video. See you soon.